Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to reading. Snowmen at Night is our story of the day. We're going to do this story with snowmen at work tomorrow. And I also have snowmen all year. This might be familiar to you. We read snowmen at Christmas in December, right before our Christmas break. So the author is Carlayn Buehner and illustrator, pictures by Mark Buener. Snowmen at Night. One wintry day, I made a snowman. Very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down. He really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowman mothers. Ice-cold cocoa. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. Sometimes they start giggling, and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Wahoo! They yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. So if your snowman's grin is crooked, or he's lost a little height, shrunken down, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. The end. So snowmen at night talks about what they go off and do while we are sleeping. They go off sledding. They have cold ice cocoa. They might do some skating and racing. And a baseball game with snowballs. So this author wants to imagine what the snowmen do for fun. This story goes along with our reading response page. You can pull it out of your packet. It looks like this. It says today, January 6th, we have language arts reading response. This one says Snowmen at Night at the top, and this one says Snowmen at Night. There are two papers. We will do this one on Thursday, and I'm going to do this one with you now, since we just read the story, and the pictures are hopefully clear in our brain. So, put that one down, and I'm going to show you how to complete your paper. I have all my math tools out still. My math video. Sorry. So it says Snowman at Night by Carlayn Buehner. Please write your name at the top. Readers recall details from the text so they remember what we read. I'll help you. You're going to sort the images below by details that were included, so details that happened in the text or the story, and details not that we read. So take your scissors if you need to pause now. I'm going to cut the whole bottom piece off my paper, and then I'm going to cut these little squares so I can glue them to the proper side. You'll need your glue stick, so if you need to pause my video and go get your materials, this is what we're going to do together. Hopefully you can see my little picture cards, and yours look exactly the same, but once they're under my camera, hopefully you'll be able to follow along. Okay, so you should have some cards cut out When you're ready, press play. Okay, I'm going to get started. I have the book close by in case we have any questions about what we remember. So, details that happened. Well, were there snowmen dressed with hats and scarves? Yes, so that did happen. That can go on the detail side. That details that did happen in the text. Did they play football? No, they played baseball, right. So that would be not in the story. Was there snow? What do you think? Snowflakes falling down? Yes. Did they go ice skating? They did. I'm trying to find the paper. As everyone has had a chance, they go on over to the pond to do skating, tricks on ice. Let's put that on the not. Oh, no, Mrs. Osner. Yes, that's in the story. I made a mistake. I don't really have to put that one over here. All right. Did they use their own broomsticks or some sort of stick to play baseball? And here's the picture. There's the broomstick and the pitcher throwing the ball to hit the snowball. Yes, that happened too. They played baseball. Did they ride bikes? No, they did not. Did they have hot cocoa? Hot cocoa? No, they had ice cold cocoa. Theirs was cold, so not in the story. Did they toast marshmallows? Do you remember? I don't think so. Was there a bird? Do you think? Probably not. We can't remember it. If it doesn't come right to mind, it usually means probably not. Now, this was the biggest thrill. The snowmen went sledding. Yes, they did. And then they walked home after being tuckered out and so sleepy. Now, this snowman looks a little different. He's the one at the end of the story that looked a little lopsided, a little crooked in height. And the last one, igloo. Was there an igloo in the story? Might be kind of hard, but I don't believe so. So I'm going to glue that one down. Also, not in the text. So I don't remember any igloo that we read. And that is it for sorting details in the story and not in the story. I'll hold it there. And boys and girls, good work sorting, and I can't wait to read another one of these snowman stories soon. All right. Bye.